All right. Hey, everyone. So far, I think it's unruly. Welcome back to JP's Budget Collecting and an update on my road to 600 subscriber contest. Um, I am rapidly approaching the deadline for that. So I want to give you guys an update, a reminder kind of to get your entries in if you have not. Big Will, I do not see an entry for you yet, so just for the record. And also, I want to use this as another opportunity for me to give thanks to some people, as I've been doing with all of these. Like, I am going to, like, tonight I'm going to focus on, so the first video I focused on people I wanted to thank that helped me get started. Then the last one, I just thank a whole bunch of people that have, like, just been helped along the way, that have been in the chats, everything else. Hey, Perry, what's going on? This one I'm going to focus on people that kind of my AOK crew minus a couple people that I'm going to save for the, well, I'll talk a little bit about them and then focus on them really during the, my final contest thing. There's two people I'm kind of saving for that for the most part. But so I'm going to run through everyone that's entered so far, talk about the contest, and then actually I'm going to do my make you set through the thank yous first, and then I'll do the other two things. Reminder on my contest. The video posted on November 1st. You have till next Friday, the 6th, basically at midnight Pacific. But realistically, you have, long as it's posted when I get up, I guess, on the 7th, which I'm in Central Time, and it's probably going to be like 6 or 7 o'clock. If you have not posted a comment or a video before then, you're not going to be entered. So what do you have to do? Well, you got to be 18 or older. You got to be subbed to my channel. You got to like that video. And then you have to leave a comment where you say 1 to 3 members of this YouTube community you're thankful for and why. Or you have to make a video talking about those 1 to 3 people. I'm holding you to 3 just to make it easier on myself to keep track of everybody. And yeah, you have that. You have till Friday to do that. And by doing so, you enter them into a contest, a drawing, and yourself into a drawing. We'll get into the prizes here in a minute. But let's see who else. Looks like we just have Perry, Big Will, and Unruly so far in the chat. Thank you, fellas. I appreciate it. So I'm going to run through my thank yous. Then I'll show prizes. Then I will show the list of who's entered so far. So I'm saving that to the end. So I have, like, as I've been going through this, one of the reasons I wanted to do a Give Thanks giveaway was because you guys have been amazing to me. So many of you. Like, I've received a bunch of, like, AOKs, and I've won contests. Behind me, you'll see an assortment of books that I have won via different contests that people have had. The guy crossed up again. The two, first Silver Age Penguin, first Silver Age Scarecrow, I won in Mr. Miracle's contest. The 2 books right here. This Vampirella signed by Adam Hughes. This Batman signed by Scott Snyder and Greg Capullo, and Jock. Sorry, Scott Snyder and Jock. Both of those books I picked up in RB3's contest, which is part of the reason I got started. This slab of Batman 497, the 9.8 slab that I picked up this year. I got that because of Tony Sanders. He was giving away an eBay gift card. I basically paid nothing for that book thanks to that. The Shadow I picked up from Epicurean Eye Relief in a contest. I feel like I'm forgetting a contest win. I won John's contest, but he hasn't sent me anything yet. But he'll get to it when he gets to it. So let's see. Rod Rican, what's going on, man? I was just on Rod's show. You should go back and watch it if you get a chance. On Coast to Coast, it was a great time. Had fun. Spencer, thank you for joining us. Let's see. Yeah, Perry said it was this gate ride. That contest is really what made me go from a lurker for the most part who occasionally commented to wanting to make videos, and just all the comments, the conversation, all the fun we had during that. Daymares, what's up, man? So all of that was like what prompted me really to get into this community. So those are just some of the contest things that I've managed to pick up just for people being willing to give stuff away, and some awesome books behind me. But I've also gotten a bunch of AOKs. And it goes back to super early, and I want to give a shout out. And I've left Daymares up there for a minute because and I don't have, these are not all of them, these are just a couple of the books. He sent me an awesome AOK. He couldn't go to PlanetCon back in the spring. He had some books. He just sent me hey, go get some SIGs on these books, different artists and stuff. Oliver Coppel, I don't ever pronounce his name right. I was able to get this signed. He sent me this book to get signed. Sent me this awesome cover of Beauty that I got signed by Jeremy Hahn and gosh dang it, I'm blanking on, and Hurley. What is his last name? Jason Hurley. Gosh dang it, it's on the back. I was blanking. But yeah, Daymares sent me, and he sent me like 3 or 4 other books. Didn't need to do that. Just did it out of the kindness of his own heart. He wasn't able to go, so he wanted someone to get use out of these books he'd gotten for signatures. It was amazing and awesome, and so he is like one of the first people that gave me an AOK, right alongside, and I've talked about it a bunch. Unruly, who's also in here, was Intro to Comic Tube. There you go, and this is also for Planet. That I was able to get signed by Chris Claremont and Slabbed. Unruly sent me this because, like, the copy I tried to buy was crap. The eBay seller lied to me. It was water damaged. I had to send it back. Unruly hooked me up. And again, didn't need to. He did it because he wanted to, because this community is amazing. So I'm shouting you out, Unruly. I'm shouting you out, Daymares. I hope you're there too. I'd love to meet you in person. Looking forward to it. And then there's so those are like 2 of the AOKs I got. I want to mention the AOK where I don't have anything to show. And that was D-Runk Comics, George. He hasn't technically sent me an AOK. What he did though was, after meeting him at PlanetCon, George, just out of the kindness of his heart, he knew I started a contest right after that. That's when I did my 220 subscriber contest. And George is like, I want to add a prize to that. He, out of the kindness of his own heart, added a 3rd prize to my contest that he sent to someone. And it was my contest. People were subscribing to my channel. It was, it was about, and yet he wanted to make it better. He wanted to contribute. He wanted to be a part. And he contributed a prize that we sent off to Tim the Canadian Comic Hunter. He got a prize because D-Runk was willing to give him himself to like my channel, and it was amazing. And like, I'm super appreciative, just like I am of somebody who'd send me something. Like, he was willing to send something out to someone else. So no, I'm not putting that up there, Perry, because he's not. Because he didn't need to send. None of them need to send me anything, but they've all done it because they're amazing, awesome people. Big Will sent me like a whole stack of like new Teen Titans stuff. Like, because he knew I liked the characters, I didn't have a bunch of these early issues. That's the one where Dick Grayson stops being Robin. He sent me that. This is the first Blackfire, Starfire's sister. He sent me that. I know you're kidding, Perry. I'm just giving you a hard time. And he sent me this first Deathstroke because he could. And I just entered with a contest. You just with a comment? Okay, awesome. I will add you to the list after the stream, Big Will. And I only got like 20 more minutes because I gotta be off before Life with Two YouTubers because I want to support Sharon and Rena and them. So on their first thing. So that is amazing and unnecessary and awesome because that's just the kind of guy Big Will is. If you've watched any of his stuff. So yeah. And then there's Bear Island. And Adam, I haven't actually seen Adam in any of the chats today. Yes, he did. He did. He's amazing. So this goes back to the spring when I basically made the decision I couldn't afford to go to C2E2 and Star Wars Celebration and Planet Con. That one of them had to go, and I dropped out of C2E2. And Bear Island was like, because I'd been planning to get my Teen Titans 44 signed by Marv and George. They were supposed to be there, get it signed and slabbed. That was what I was going to do. And ultimately decided I wasn't going to do that. And Bear Island offered to do that for me. And then instead I was like, actually, because we were talking back and forth and the copy he had wasn't great. And I was like, well, what about just number one? Like, I would love to have that. And if you want to like go for that and we can break your trade or whatever. And he was like, okay. But then it didn't happen at Planet because the George Perez line was crazy and it just didn't happen. It was no big deal. Or at C2E, it was no big deal. I was like, hey, I understand completely. You had other stuff going on. The lines were crazy. No worries. Well, over the rest of the year, at two different events through a facilitator and then Baltimore and everything else, he managed to track down and get Marv and George to sign this book, get it slabbed, and send to me. Like the effort he went through, it's just unbelievable. And to get me the signed book. And I am super appreciative of that. Adam, I want to thank you. I don't know how to thank you, like, any more than I have, but I need to thank you more. Link YouTube with comments, learn something every day. Yeah, I don't know. That's almost bare minimum. Yeah, it would have been the only thing that would have made this. This book is like all but perfect, except for if it had been a 9.6, it would have been Bear Island perfect. The last, like, in addition, like, and I will go through these later, but you guys know, like this whole stack of stuff, and you guys know what I'm talking about. Came from NYC. I'm going to save Kavi for the actual giveaway video because it's not just about the AOK with him. Like, I'm going to shout him out for sending me this crazy AOK. I'll just show the AOK real quick, but I'm going to shout him out more. Like, he sent me these Crisis of Infinite Earth books, like The Death of Flash, The Death of Supergirl, a slabbed copy of #1. And then he sent me this Batman 181 because NYC is an amazing friend and awesome person. And I'm going to get into that more because when I shout him out in the finale, it's really about the other stuff he's done for me and not that. And then I'm moving stuff around. Another AOK setting here from Matt, the Boy Who Had 7, that I'm going to open on the 9th on his 12 Days of Christmas thing. And if, like, the last thing I expected from any of this when I started a YouTube channel was this. Like, the people would send me stuff. And, or that I would send people stuff, you know, like, not that I don't want to be giving, but I just, like, or would have the desire, like, that's where this would go. Open it. I'm not going to open it. I am respecting Matt's wishes. It's killing me, but I'm going to do it because I'm one of those that box counts open. But yeah, so those are the people I wanted to shout out today and say thank you. Thank you. I'm grateful for all of you. So, contest. Let's get through the people who have entered. Okay, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and with Big Will, 18 people have entered by comment. Those 18 are Brick Hunter, Fitness by Olivia, Silver Age Dave, From Heroes to Icons, Mr. D, James Joseph, MMA Candy, Mark Knapp 68, Metarog, James Galagos, Bill Hahn, Can't Get Enough, Daymares, Crazy Guy Comic Song Too Crazy, Comic Corpse, The Art Chemist, Barican Comics have all entered. I've all seen your comments. I have you and your people in my list. So you are all entered. In addition, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 video entries so far. Those are from the 88 Jester, the Gray Man, Ruben Nieves, Life with Two YouTubers, Burning Block, and Random Wolf combined on a video entry. J Hood Creative, Biggie Shack, Gray Matter Hulk, and Comic Head 84. So, if you have left a comment, not counting Big Will, who just left one just a minute ago, or have made a video to enter my contest, and I did not just list you, let me know so that I can find it. You need to leave your comment on the original contest video from November 1st, and I'd prefer you put a comment there saying you made a video if you make a video. A reminder that you get 3 entries for making a video, 1 entry for yourself for comment, and then you're also entering all those people that you shout out. I have no idea how to pronounce things in Spanish, Rod, but I'm glad Ruben says I pronounced it right, so I'm glad that I do. I did take like 1 year of Spanish in high school, so I was really bad at it. But I frustrated my Spanish teacher. I know that. It's a generic box. You can read box it. You guys are bad influences, which I like. But so yes, I agree completely. So those are the people that have entered. I'm not going to go through the whole. I can go. Well, I'm not going to go through the whole list of people those people have entered, but Perry has been entered, which makes me doubt some of these people. But John's Comics with Kids has been entered a bunch of times. Meta Rock, Silver Age Dave, Comic Books NYC, Bubs. Let's see. I Got Issues, White Whale, D-Ronk, Tony Sanders, the Comic Book G-Spot, Robert Galvin, Comics with Bueller. Just some great members of our community. Spidey Fan has been suggested. Lady Fantastic. I don't know if I said Comic Kid 84. Maybe I already did. Like The Great Legend. There's just a bunch of really awesome people that have been entered by others. I probably should have just went down the list. That would have been easier, but I'm not doing it at this point because I do want to keep this short so we can all go over to Life with YouTubers. But I want to thank everybody who's put these people forward. They have a chance to win. So what does everybody have a chance to win? Okay. Reminder on the prizes. Yep, I will be there. I'm going to wrap up as soon as I go through the prizes, Sharon, so I will be there to support you guys. One of the prize packs is a Marvel Keys prize pack. First appearance of Domino, X-Force number 11. Second cameo of Kamala Khan, Captain Marvel number 17. This one I think is a 9A candidate, but I won't promise anything. This one is 9.4 or better, easy, and maybe a 9.8. I mean, I don't see any visible spine ticks. I don't really see anything wrong with this one either. They're both really minty fresh copies. So that is one of the prize packs, is those 2 books. Another prize pack that I'm hoping, still working on adding to. So I will let you guys know. You might not know until the giveaway video what else is going to be in this. Is going to be a signature prize pack. This book is Unearthed #1. This is the creator variant. Basically, this is Baltimore Rivas's variant cover for Unearthed #1. There's only 200 of these in existence, and it is triple signed by Kyle Strom, Cullen Bunn, Baltimore Rivas, at an event at my comic shop. They're all locals. My focus went to crap again. So comes with a certificate of authenticity, but I was there. So I've seen them all. I have pictures with them. So it's, yeah, if you have any question about whether or not it's really signed, that is one of the books. Still hoping to add to this. I picked this up thanks to Phoenix Comics. They cut me a fantastic deal on this so that I could give this to you. So her show starts at the top of the hour, so in 7 minutes. So I got 7 minutes to go through one more prize pack, Gray Man, and then we can all get out of here. Finally, I have cool covers. Let's take the wrap up this thing. This 9.8 slab of Catwoman #7 by Ben Oliver. Just a sweet Catwoman cover. And with it is this Philip Tan Captain Marvel #11. This is like the first, technically this is the first time she appears as this dark Captain Marvel on a cover. This is a Comic Exposure exclusive. So those 2 will be part of a prize package as well. I hate that it, like, whoa, there it went. That it does that focusing thing. So those are the 3 prize packs. I'm not sure exactly. Probably on the Sunday live stream, I will probably do the giveaway stuff, but I'm not positive the next Sunday live stream. But contest wraps up on Friday. 18 or older to enter, since that becomes important now with COPA. All you have to do, leave a comment on that November 1st video, and or make a video and let me know you made a video saying 1 to 3 YouTubers you are thankful for and why. That's it. So I want to thank everybody for joining us. I want to get off of here because I do want to go over to and support Life of 2 YouTubers on our first live stream. Rena, who's leading it up. They got some guy named John on there that none of us like, but oh well, we'll deal with that. So anyway, it'll be a good time. So thanks everybody for joining us, or for joining me, us. Well, the cat's in here, so joining me and the cat. We will see you in the chats. Remember, next Friday the 6th, your last chance. Get your entries in. I will talk to all of you later. Bye.